I am Melissa Hendrick. I have the pleasure of working for each one of you in our industry at PPAI. I have the fun job of overseeing the education department as well as the department for all our publications, both print and digital. So it is a pleasure to see all of you here. I have to commend each one of you. You are investing in your future by investing in education. Because you invest in education, you're going to make the difference in what it is that you do daily. Hence why we call it PPAI Professional Development, the difference. So the folks that are in the room, look around. If your competitors aren't here, you're just one step ahead of them, right? Very smart. So it's wonderful to have you all here, and thank you for investing in Expo. It's a record year. Attendance is up 25% for us. Our education luncheons are sold out. Our general sessions have over 4,000 people registered for them. So it looks like our industry has made the turn, thank goodness. A lot of you folks are coming back and enjoying, so hats off to you. You are also in this room, and the folks on the internet are part of history today. A couple of different ways history is being made by my two departments is first, you saw the show daily, right? For the first time ever, that's now available in a digital format and is being emailed out to over 100,000 people so that they can have a sneak peek into the show whether they're here or not. The other one is relating to education. For the first time at Expo, we are live streaming several sessions. This is the fourth one of 4 that we're doing. So everybody turn around and wave to Daniel and say hello to folks on the internet. Sitting warm and comfy in their places. Hello and good morning, people out there. A point of business, just for a second. Folks on the internet, if you are wanting to get credits, certification credits for this session, please go to www.ppai.org/certification. There's a form there you can download and email in to the PPAI Professional Development Department, and we encourage you to do that. When we wanted to do this, Mandalay, everybody's looking for the free Wi-Fi and whatnot. Mandalay, everybody, the convention center have charges, and so we watch our money very closely. And so when we decided to try and do this as a pilot program, we were able, by the generosity and the support of Fields Manufacturing, to live stream this. So they are, as a PPAI member and promotional product supplier for over 30 years, Fields Manufacturing offers outstanding services and products, as well as some of the shortest lead times in the industry. They back this commitment up with a promise to ship every order on time or it's free. Field is also passionate about industry certification. I don't know if you guys know this, but in 2011, if you've seen it around here, PPAI certification program, which is the gold standard, is celebrating 50 years. And Fields is part of our company certification program of partners. So they are passionate about education. They have lots of books, and Matt will be telling you a little bit more about that here in a minute. So when as well as another supporter, Jeff Solomon in the back room, and Promo Tips wanted to try to do this and see what the reception of it was. Fields was the first one to come forward, so unselfishly to offer their support so that folks out there can experience what you guys are experiencing. So as a not-for-profit trade association, we watch our pennies, our member dollars very, very carefully. And if it wasn't for companies like Fields, who are dedicated to providing industry certification to you guys in our industry, we'd be hard-pressed to do some of the live streaming that you see here from today's session. So on behalf of the industry, please join me in thanking Fields for sponsoring this. You'll find some helpful information and catalogs on Fields, and we invite you to take them with you. Now, without further ado, we're going to get started. I have the pleasure to introduce you to Sue Tobias, MAS, Senior Vice President of Sales for Fields. She's been in the promotional products industry for over 40 years, both on the distributor and the supplier side. She's been with Fields for the past 11 years. She served on the advisory board of PPB, PPAI's award-winning publication. She's been on the new member committee and the leadership committee for PPAI. She's also attended the Women's Leadership Conference. Sue has served as the president of UMAP, one of our industry's largest regional association, and is, more importantly, recipient of a Hall of Fame award for that region. Sue and her husband, Greg, have 2 daughters, 4 grandchildren, and they enjoy spending time with their family, snowmobiling in the winter, boating in the summer, and then in her spare time, hanging out with the grandchildren's activities, which I'm sure are quite numerous. So again, I congratulate, hello, sunshines, oh my gosh, hi. I congratulate each one of you and folks out there on the internet for investing in your future, for making the difference in your career. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Sue, and thank you very, very much. Have a great expo, record attendance.
Thanks, Melissa, and welcome to each and every one of you. And thank you for getting up this early morning, second day of the PPAI Expo. On behalf of Fields, I do want to thank you for coming in and welcome you to continuing your education. I don't know if you attended yesterday's sessions. There's another one yet later this morning that we are sponsoring. But yes, we are dedicated to sponsoring education in the industry. If you haven't picked up the Fields catalog, which is outside the door, or if you didn't get it yesterday, and a flyer that we put together also, you will see on this flyer and on the inside cover of our catalog or on our website information about 4 different books that we've published. All 4 of these books written for the promotional industry. These books are entitled Fields of Opportunity. We're actually in the process of writing our next one, and that'll be out soon. But these books talk about the promotional industry. They talk about selling in the promotional industry, why people should buy promotional products, and then why should they buy them from you? We cover the top 10 markets in the industry. We talk about the healthcare industry, the green movement, a lot of different educational opportunities for you for when you're calling on your existing clients or wanting to pick up some new clients. So keep that in mind. That's on our website at fieldsmfg.com. All of those books also will give you CEU credits if you're on your continuing education plan, and there's CEU credits for both your CAS and your MAS designation. So make sure you check out that website. When you're checking out that website at fieldsmfg.com, you'll also see, as Melissa indicated, we do have quick turn time on our products. We offer 3 days a standard turn on some of our products, and then we get a little more creative and we come back and offer you 24-hour service without a rush charge on our lanyards and our pens. So for those customers who forget or they just kind of don't get their act together in time, and you have a couple of them like that, I know that, make sure that you check us out. We can help you out. We also have a number of other products as well. One of the newest product lines we're excited about is our line of Animal Fair. Fields acquired Animal Fair last August, a line of plush toys, and again, we're coming in with quick service on those. Full color sublimation on t-shirts. You can personalize the t-shirts down to an individual's name on them, so a lot of capability that we offer you. So stop by if you got a pen in your hand, booth number 939. We've got samples there. We also have a nice coupon book worth about $300 in savings for you. Free gifts inside of it as well. But without further ado, what I'd like to do now is introduce our speaker. You're going to be thrilled to have the opportunity to listen to Dale Limes, MAS, this morning. Dale's been in the industry for about 26 years. I've had the opportunity of working with him on a number of projects. Dale is dedicated to this industry and helping salespeople learn and grow. He's worked side by side with many of the top producers in the industry, and he's ready to share with you how he's helped make them successful. So please welcome Dale Limes, MAS.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming to this session, and welcome to everybody out viewing on the web. First thing I want to do is just say thank you, PPAI, for the last 50 years of certification. This is a milestone year, a milestone week, where PPAI certification program started in 1961. So we can all be proud of the CEU credits that we've been able to earn. I'm fortunate enough to have my MAS, and let's give it up to PPAI one time for providing education and all the CEU credits. So thank you all for coming. You know, this is a pretty bold topic up here. Significantly increase your business with top performer habits. I think you would all agree with that. And I'm going to do my best today to provide some really constructive insight and information for you that will help you have the absolute best 2011 you can possibly have. Now, this isn't all my expertise. As Sue mentioned, one of the things that's very fortunate in my background is that I have had the opportunity to work with many of the top salespeople in this industry for the last 26 years. My history starts back with the old Shaw Barton Company, which was one of the founders in this industry. And all the way up to today, I've been with large distributors, mostly in senior management positions. So I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of the top producers in the industry. What I'd like to do today is impart some of that knowledge to you in the context of how to build a great plan for 2011. That's what I'm going to try to work in today. And along with that, towards the end of the presentation, we're going to talk about some very strong tips and strategic ideas that you can implement into your business plan for 2011 to really make your business grow.